Proudly operating in South Florida's highly demanding environment for over 20 years, Allied Roofing and Sheet Metal has you covered. Experts in all types of roofing, including attractive, energy-efficient metal. A state-certified contractor, Allied is licensed and insured in Broward, Miami-Dade, and Palm Beach counties. Call Allied Roofing for a free estimate.
Hi, and welcome to Three Loud Women. We're filming here at the wonderful El Mercado on Hallandale Beach. I am Allison Thompson, also known as Therapy Head. I'm a psychotherapist who believes therapy can be fun, and I'm here to bring my 20 years of experience to the table.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Goldberg-Glazer. I'm the Florida Keys girl. I'm obsessed with food, wine, and travel and bring these passions to Three Loud Women.
And I'm Tiana McDonald, the In-Style Diva. I'm here to spread the good, bad, and the ugly about all things business, motherhood, and fashion.
We are big dreamers with big ideas and big mouths.
We dispense wisdom about food, wine, travel, style, social media, therapy, and wellness.
And we're here to share all of those personal experiences with you.
Today's topic is how not to kill your adolescent. It's okay if they have the last word. Allison is the moderator and Tiana is the ref.
Oh yeah, so you got the bell. Okay,
That's what I like. So I'm gonna.
I thought we
the
would
bell.
talk today a little bit about what happens when your fabulous little child who's in pigtails and tie-dye socks runs up the stairs and they come downstairs as this snarling, wildebeest, nasty, cyclops, grunting thing, and that's when you know it. Adolescence has arrived. So I think the important part about this piece is to understand that parenting is about the parents, not the children. And we have to learn to change our behaviors. It can't just be, it's my way or the highway anymore. Adolescence is a special time. So, when they grunt, it's important to understand it's hormonal. When they need to stay up later and sleep later, it's important to understand that it's biological. And most importantly, when they need to have that last word, that's about brain development, and it's about them not having impulse control yet because it hasn't been fully developed. So this is something that we can debate about a little bit and kick around, but I figured out one thing that's very challenging for parents to do, and I'm one of those parents living the dream, to give your adolescent the last word, to end these like wild circular dialogues that keep on going on and on forever and ever. So that's the topic today.
I'm not doing it. I'm not giving the last word.
Okay.
It just happened. It happened today.
Okay.
I said something and she's like, no. I said, say it again. She goes, no. I said, say it again. We went back and forth
And
with a
she's
3-year-old.
how old?
She's 3.
She's 3.
Okay.
Yeah, but we went back and forth for like really 4 minutes. And then I go, say it again. And then that's when she saw
Right.
the teeth. Like, that's when she was like, okay,
So
I'm not
what did
saying
you
it.
accomplish?
I won. I
How
don't
did you
care.
win?
I won. Here's what I
Okay.
want to back up and say. You said about the brain development and them not understanding when
Right.
to shut it. They know when to shut it. They know when they're back talking.
But they can't control it.
Absolutely.
Really?
Well, hold on, time out,
Maybe
because
at 3.
we're really, there's a really big difference between a 3-year-old and actually a 13-year-old, because between 3 and 13 they're developing all these cool social skills, and then what happens when they
And
turn
Facebook
13? Well, that's a whole nother subject. But what happens when they're 13 is that they actually decline in their social skills, and that's when you begin to notice their inability to practice impulse control. So you're going to see them
Is that
do
what
look
you're experiencing
that.
now?
Well, I'll tell you, I have trouble controlling my impulses because
I
there's certain
do.
times that I want to go, "What did you say
know.
to me?"
I know.
Or I can't
But you
hear
don't.
you.
You don't grab anyone by the throat.
I do
and
not
shake
grab
them.
anyone
You
by
just
the throat and shake
visualize
them.
it.
I hide in my special hiding place.
Yeah.
Which they have found.
They have found.
Yes,
right?
I understand.
I'm upset about. But I run away because if I don't run away, I'll be on the news.
Okay.
Seriously.
Well, yes, because it's very frustrating. But here's the deal: we have a fully developed brain.
Really?
I know that it's
You
hard. I know that it's hard to believe, but we actually really do. There's a part of our brain called the amygdala, and it's like this little almond-shaped part of the brain. And at 13, and that's the center, by the way, that controls impulses. At 13, that thing's going haywire. They've got hormones coursing through their veins. That's why they go from happy to sad,
To hairy to
happy
not
to
hairy,
sad,
yeah,
and from
yeah.
not hairy to
To
hairy,
hairy,
and then
yeah,
not hairy
yeah.
again, and all that
Yeah.
good stuff. But we have the ability to change the behavior. They're just being them. And I think that, all parents of adolescents really need to understand that it's a really tricky time, and we need to learn as parents to try to understand that, not engage in dialogues that are useful.
But where does
or
it
at least
end?
less, I should say.
Where does it end? At some point, your kids start sleeping late and being grouchy.
Right.
And I really didn't get out of that whole, sleeping late and being grouchy in the mornings till I was like 30.
Right, well, who cares if they do that? And that's the thing, you have to pick your priorities in the house. This is not a matter of them not having consequences, or them not doing their homework, or brushing their teeth, or hanging up their towels, or doing the things that they need to do in the house. This is about engaging in a circular argument with them about absolutely nothing. Give them the last word.
With that said,
Hey, I like that.
You get the last word.
you get the kind of. I
Quit
got the
dinging the
last
bell.
word. So with that said, could you give us maybe 5-second wrap up of tips, maybe?
The real tip is, when you see yourself engaged in that argument with your child, stop talking. Cover your mouth, walk away, and let them go on and on. You're going to see that the dialogue's going to end.
Well, with that being said, today was a fabulous topic.
Well, thank you, Tiana.
And I have a lot of notes to take back home, all of which I may not use. So thank you for tuning in to 3 Loud Women. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 3 Loud Women, like us on Facebook, and check in and see our YouTube channel.
Today's episode was sponsored by Allied Roofing. Check them out. If you have a product or would like to sponsor an episode, you can find us on our website at 3loudwomen.com or on Twitter at 3loudwomen.
Thanks for joining us.
See ya.